27, and we are back with a part 2 of our mother and daughter ask each other questions thing. So again, we're going to do 6 questions each. So if you're new here, my name is Jade Marie and I am the mum and I'm 31.
And if you're new here, I'm Dawn Louise and I'm the daughter and I'm 15.
Let's get into it.
Whoop whoop! Okay, your first question. What's your favourite memory that you didn't expect to happen?
Probably the Disney cruise, because I would have never guessed that was going to happen. And it was one of the best holidays that I've ever been on. I think it was second, because I would say your wish trip was my first favourite.
Yes.
So yeah, I'd say that because we all got to enjoy it. It wasn't just me, and it was definitely the biggest surprise we've ever had.
Yes. That's a good one. Who is more dramatic, you or Dad?
I think I play into it more, but when it comes to like being stressed out, Dad's definitely way more dramatic. Like he'll miss one turning and apparently it's like the worst thing that's ever happened to him in his entire life. And I'm like, dude, chill. There's another roundabout literally up ahead. We're fine. We're not even late. I would say that I act more dramatic, but I would say that he is actually more dramatic.
Especially when we're like having a joke, he's the dramatic one because he just takes it a bit higher.
Yeah.
And then if he misses like one turning or is in the wrong lane, he's like, oh, I'm in the wrong lane! Ah!
I think it doesn't help that obviously I don't drive, so if he's getting stressed driving, there's no one to take over.
And I'm just like, I'm a kid, you have no clue what we're doing, and we're just like, good luck, buddy.
But to be fair, I feel like he wants so badly to keep us happy that like he worries about us being late and missing out. Like, I understand where it comes from, but yeah, he is dramatic.
Sorry, Dad.
Great first question, by the way. But Dawnie's question, she thought of herself, mine are off the internet, because I wasn't aware on the secret plan here, so, yeah.
Okay. Who takes longer to get ready and why?
Out of who?
Us two.
Me, obviously. But to be fair, the reason it takes me longer is because half the time I'm reminding you what to do. If you were a slightly more self-efficient teen, then maybe I'd get ready faster.
I woke up and you came out of the shower and I was already...
Wash face, feet.
I already had my outfit chosen.
That's not the same as being ready.
Yes, it is, because then at least I don't have to go in my closet again.
I'll let you have that.
See? Point taken. Okay. What is one thing you would change in the world?
So... That's a very broad question. So for me, it would definitely be disability related, because if there's one thing that I've learned over the last 15 years raising you, it's how inaccessible the world is, how ableist the school system is, and how mean people can be towards people with disabilities, because instead of looking to learn, they just seek to judge. So I think what I would change is, like, if it was something small, I would make it so that schools had to do disability lessons. And they give their disabled students a voice so that you can raise your concerns. Because I don't feel like anyone cares to listen at the moment. The other thing I would change is making it so that like every half an hour there's a wheelchair only bus, because we've had so many fights with people trying to get on buses in your wheelchair.
And it's just like a pram with bags.
And it's annoying because it is against the law, and it's all well and good them saying, oh, we'll just wait for the next bus, but it's like there are so many more prams than there are wheelchair users on public transport. We're always the ones waiting. When it comes to anything disabled related, we're always the ones behind. We're always the ones fighting harder, waiting longer, and it shouldn't be that way. So
and
I
like
would
those
definitely change
side
that.
seats where prams are meant to go, most people just like end up sitting there. So I'm like, I guess it makes it hard to like actually get a space.
Yeah.
Because then they have no choice but to go in that one space.
Yeah, to be fair, I do feel like more needs to be done on public transport for disabilities. Like, we have had a lot of problems. It literally got to the point where we had to leave Dawnie's dance school that she loved because we couldn't get on the bus there in time. Like, we'd go there an hour before we needed to be and we still couldn't get on the bus with her wheelchair in winter. So yeah, it's just, it is hard. So yeah, that's what I would change.
Yeah. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
We kind of covered this in the last video, so I would have to think of a new one.
How about in recent times? I can think of one.
I mean, when we were leaving the cinema, I got my foot stuck in my dress and he fell down the stairs onto people. That was pretty embarrassing, but I was the only one that knew that happened, so I don't know if that counts.
I would say the one where with Roxy and you trip over a tree.
Oh yeah, there's a Paw Paddock video. If you haven't seen it, I literally ran full whack into a tree. So,
and it did have a bit of dark as well. So
yeah, I mean it was literally pitch black, by the way. Like, give me some credit.
Last and final question: if you had your own chocolate bar, what would it be called? Why?
Well, I came up with an idea for your chocolate bar, so now like that's all I can think of. I would call mine. I'd call mine depression, because then if I said I've got depression, it's way better because it's just a chocolate bar. That'd be fun.
What type of chocolate would it be though?
White chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't know really. I don't know. You got me stumped there. I'm gonna have to think. I really don't know. I've never thought of this before. Happy Jades.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
What would it be like a normal chocolate bar? Would it be like circles, squares,
It would
triangles,
be
hearts?
smiley faces. And J's.
Well, like a J and like
And then smiley face and J's. Smiley J's.
or little two eyes in like the J bit, and then like in the curve bit it's like a smile.
I feel like that might look a bit creepy. When I was a kid, this is one thing that I wish you could have. When I was a kid, on our computers, we had a paperclip with eyes that would speak to you and offer you help, and I miss him. He was so cool. Maybe we bring him back in the form of sweets. Not made out of metal, though. That would hurt your teeth.
It's Mum's go.
Okay. What's the funniest thing you've ever seen me do?
Well, just one thing.
That's ideally, yes. If you see me do more than one funny thing, I'm not sure I want to hear it.
Can't just pick one thing. No, that's...
Right, go on then. List off a couple of things.
Okay. I would say you definitely tripping over and acting like nothing happened. Tripping over the stump. You petting a fish bag. You were like, they're there, fishies, they're there.
They were freaking out over the car ride. What's a girl to do?
When you do this, when you do like your little voice, when you want to, like, but I'm just a little baby.
I'm just a little
I
baby.
just wanted to tea.
I'm just a baby.
And how you just end up going, oh, no hugs for you then. Because I say, not right now. And doesn't even though, I mean, like, I'll give it to you in a minute, but I want to now. So, those are like the top ones at the moment.
Okay. Your phone locks really quickly.
Oh, I'll just off another one. When you were in my room and you had the blanket and go, hello.
That's in a vlog. I think that's from Vlogmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I had a warning label, what would it say?
I can think of two. One is over planning, here I come. Or hug overload, here I come. Because you always give
Also,
me a hug.
what warning labels have you ever read that said, here we come?
Huh?
What warning labels have you ever seen that say, here we come? Oh, fire extinguisher, here we come.
I don't know.
Have you ever pretended to like something I cooked or wore when you didn't?
I think now. I don't. I don't remember. I might have like tried a dish that I didn't like, but you were like so proud of making it. I was like, yeah, it's really good, but I wasn't in the mood, and I was like, I'm just gonna eat this and say I'm really liking it, even though I wish it had more sauce.
That's fine. I don't sleep over the stove.
I don't really know.
Who do you think is more dramatic, you or me?
Oh, me, 100%. Because, no, I have a reason. Because if it doesn't have something, if I find something the other day but I can't find it, I'm like, I really wanted to find that. Oh, and I got all on a mood about this one book I really wanted to see, even though it was like, I could just get it on Amazon. And then, or if, like, you've started playing something, but you're going to pause it, but it won't let you pause it. I'm just like, stop playing it without me, how rude. And I just got in a whole mood about it. Like, no, you were going to play it before. And you're like, no, it wouldn't let me play. Stop it. I'm like, no. And I'd go on stop on it.
What's one thing I do that secretly annoys you, but also makes you laugh?
I think it's when you prove that I'm right. And you're like, Dawn Louise, did you eat the pie or what? Or something? Or did you leave your sock in the lounge or something? And I was like, no. And I'm just like, I did not do anything. And you're just like, and then you just give me that mad eye contact, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll get it. And I just end up laughing after it.
If you could swap lives for a day, what would you do first as me?
Sleep.
How much sleep do I get? If you're swapping life with me, sleep's not going to be top of your priorities, I can guarantee you.
Okay, tidying.
You want to tidy?
Yeah. I'm you, so.
Well, so you think that's what I do first then? Okay, I think you're meant to say what you would want to do first as me, not something that I would do first normally.
Oh! Go out. I'd get myself sat down, and then put on like a video, or something, and I just say random things, and then I'll just say and then post it. But at the end, I'll say, "Don't care if you don't like it, because it's me," and then no one can be mad at you forever again because you're goofy.
So that is another much calmer, much more chill, much more cosy mother and daughter Q&A. If you'd like to see more, let us know. And if you've got outrageous comments, comment those down below. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.